Good morning, dear students. In the last session, we have discussed about basis for market segmentation. Today, in this video, we will discuss about marketing strategies towards market segmentation. Marketing strategies play an important role in the success of marketing efforts of an enterprise. So, without marketing strategy, a firm or any enterprise which cannot move forward. So, it becomes necessary for a marketing manager to determine its marketing strategies, keeping in view the characteristics and the needs of his buyers, so that all the physical and human resources of the enterprise can be fully exploited and marketing objectives of the enterprise can be achieved through. If we talk about marketing strategy, so this strategy is a long term forward looking approach, and we can say that an overall game plan of any organization or any business with the fundamental goal of achieving a sustainable competitive advantage by understanding the needs and wants of customers. In the next slide, we will discuss about types of marketing strategies towards market segmentation. There are three types of marketing strategies towards market segmentation. First one, undifferentiated marketing strategy or marketing aggregation. Second one, differentiated marketing strategy or market segmentation or market segregation. Third one, concentrated marketing strategy. So here you can see the three diagram which shows the different types of marketing strategies. First one, undifferentiated marketing strategy, differentiated marketing strategy and concentrated marketing strategy. Let us move on one by one. First one, undifferentiated marketing strategy or marketing aggregation. Undifferentiated marketing strategy is a type of marketing strategy under which a firm introduces a single product in the whole market. So here in this strategy, a firm they introduce single product in the whole market, and they adopt a single marketing program, single medium of advertisement, single brand and packing, and a single price for all the market segments. The undifferentiated marketing strategy, they focuses on an entire target market rather than a segment of it. So this strategy employs a single marketing mix, one product, one price, one placement, and a single promotional effort. So this single product, single marketing program, single medium of advertisement, single brand and packing, and uniform price is all the segments of the market are the important characteristics of this strategy. So this strategy is usually adopted by production oriented firms like soft drinks, milk, sugar, and salts. So they adopt this kind of strategy. Here you can see the diagram that circle represents the total market. In the total market, they introduce a single product. So we can see the single type of dots in the total market. That dot represents the single product. Let us move on advantages and disadvantages or drawbacks of undifferentiated marketing. First, advantages of undifferentiated marketing. First one, markets aggregation enables a firm to produce on a large scale. Large scale production offers several economies. So here in this strategy, firm concentrates on to produce a single product in the total market. So here here they can produce on a large scale because they concentrate only on the single product. So large scale production offers several economies. It enables the firm to make use of standardization, specialization, and division of labor. Because of this single product, they can make use of standardization, specialization, and division of labor. Under this strategy, it is not necessary for the firm to prepare different marketing programs and policies. For single product, single policy is enough. Single marketing programs are enough, right? And this strategy enables the firm to make maximum possible utilization of its resources. Here they can use their resources effectively and efficiently. And if we talk about drawbacks of this strategy, First one, this strategy is not a consumer oriented strategy as it concentrates only upon the product. So here this strategy, according to this strategy, they concentrates only on the product, right? So this strategy is not a consumer oriented. This strategy is not producing according to the needs and attitudes of the customers. Next one, the effectiveness of this strategy in the modern consumer market is doubtful because this strategy, they will not bother about the needs and attitudes of the customers. So the customers can never be the same taste and attitudes, right? So if they produce according to the taste and preference or taste and attitudes of the customer, then only the success can be get, right? So here this strategy may be successful in the short run, but in the long run its success is always doubtful. Second one, differentiated marketing strategy. Differentiated marketing strategy or market segregation is a strategy of dividing the total market of a concern into several homogeneous consumers on the basis of the common characteristics of consumers. So here a differentiated marketing strategy targets different market segments with specific marketing mixes designed especially to meet those segments' needs. Each mix includes a product, price, placement, and promotional program customized specifically for a particular segment. For example, a company that manufactures vitamin supplements might identify gender-based market segments. It could produce one multivitamin formula for women and another for men. So it could further differentiate by segmenting the gender groups by life stage and creating different marketing mixes around each one. So differentiated marketing is best suited for markets with readily identifiable segments, each and or each with distinctive needs. So this differentiated marketing strategy is a type of strategy under which total heterogeneous markets of a firm is divided into several segments, and different products are offered in different segments, and different marketing programs are prepared, different methods of sales promotion are launched, different policies of regarding packing and prices are adopted. Take for example, shoe market may be divided into different segments on the basis of sex, say as a shoes for gents and shoes for ladies, right? So this is about differentiated marketing strategy. If you look at the diagram, so that circle represent the total market. In the total market, they divided the total market into different segments according to the need and attitudes of the customers, right? So this strategy has its own merits and demerits. Let's discuss what are the merits and demerits of differentiated marketing strategy. Let us discuss about the advantages. This strategy is consumer oriented strategy. It provides maximum satisfaction to customers, right? So here they divide or they segment the total market into different segments according to the taste and attitudes of the customer. That's why this strategy is a consumer oriented strategy. It gives more satisfaction to the consumers. It attracts a large number of consumers from all corners, and as different products are offered to different consumers under this strategy maximizes the sales and profits of the enterprise. So under this strategy, marketing can be more specialized and better suited promotional activities can be undertaken under this strategy. If we talk about disadvantages, under this strategy, different products are to be produced for different segments of the market to satisfy the needs of the customers. That is one of the drawback, right? So here different customers are there. For different customers, as a marketer, we have to produce different kinds of products, right? For different segments, different products are needed. It requires intensive marketing research. So before making the production of before we have to do the research, what are the needs and wants of the customers. According to the needs and attitudes of the customers, we have to produce the product, right? So it requires intensive marketing research. Under this strategy, different marketing programs and strategies are required for different segments of the market. So for here, each segment of the market, as for marketer, they need different kinds of programs, marketing programs or strategies, right? This strategy is useful only for firms producing different products on large scale. Next, third one, concentrated marketing strategy. Concentrated marketing strategy is a type of marketing strategy under which a firm concentrates on marketing efforts not on the total market but in some selected segments of the market. So the concentrated strategy provides a third way solution that allows marketers to target a single market segment with a single marketing mix. The ability to specialize to this degree has the advantage of allowing the company to focus its resources on meeting the needs of the single, well-defined and well-understood market, which makes it more competitive against larger companies. On the downside, a concentrated marketing strategy can pigeonhole a company into a single product and market and leave it vulnerable to effect of changing conditions within the market. So by this we can understand, instead of going after a small share of a large market, a firm goes after a large share of one or a few special markets. So here the firm concentrates on marketing efforts not on the total market but in the some selected segments of the market. Here you can see the diagram which shows the concentrated marketing strategy. So this concentrated marketing strategy has its own merits and demerits. Let's discuss about advantages of concentrated marketing strategy. It provides the best possible satisfaction to the customers, right? So it provides best possible satisfaction. Here, according to the needs of the customer, they select the segment or they select the one group of market. It facilitates the maximum exploitation of the resources of the enterprise. It decreases the cost of production and management and administrative costs substantially. So this strategy is quite suitable for introducing a new product. So while introducing a new product, this strategy which plays a very important role. If we talk about drawbacks or disadvantages, this strategy increases the possibility of competition. Here the competitors are more. And this strategy is very risky because if wrong segments are selected, the existence of the firm itself is endangered. So this strategy is very risky. While you selecting the segment, uh, you had select a good segment or best segment. If you select wrong segments, then that existence of the firm itself be endangered. So this is about advantages and disadvantages of concentrated marketing strategy. Move on. Next concept is selection of a suitable marketing strategy for market segmentation. So as there are three alternative marketing strategies, as we have discussed, three alternative marketing strategies, right? So as each of these three marketing strategies has its own merits and demerits, a firm can select any of these three strategies. So selection of a particular marketing strategies depends upon size, nature and requirements of the firm. However, there are certain factors which must be considered while selecting a particular marketing strategy. Then we will discuss about what are those factors. So those factors are, first one, financial resources of the firm. Market segmentation strategy involves heavy expenditure for its implementation. So for the purpose of to implement the strategy, as a marketer, they need more or they need more expenditure on that, right? So financial resources of the firm directly affect the selection of marketing strategy. If the firm has adequate financial resources, it will be better for the firm to adopt differentiated marketing strategy or undifferentiated marketing strategy. On the other hand, if the firm has not got enough resources, market segmentation cannot be undertaken at all. So here while selecting the market strategy, the financial resources of the firm directly affect the selection of marketing strategy. Second one, homogeneous nature of market. Homogeneous nature of market also influences the selection of marketing strategy. When the market is of homogeneous nature, there is not much use of segmentation of market, right? Proper segmentation of market is required and useful only when the customer preferences vary from group to group, right? So this is the second factor which considered while selecting the marketing strategy. Third one, product characteristics or homogeneity of product. Characteristics of the products of the enterprise also affect the selection of marketing strategy. If there is homogeneity in the products of an enterprise, undifferentiated marketing strategy may be selected. Example, homogeneity. Homogeneity products means salt, kerosene, sugar, etc. So on the other hand, if the products of the enterprise are different, differentiated marketing strategy may be selected. So if the firm has homogeneity product, then the undifferentiated marketing may be selected. If the firm has the different kinds of products or heterogeneous products, then differentiated marketing strategy may be selected. Next one, nature of the customers. So the nature of the customers also influences the selection of marketing strategy. If the customs, habits and attitudes of the mass consumers are similar in the sense homogeneous, the firm may select undifferentiated marketing strategy. If the needs, wants, attitudes, habits of the customers are similar, then undifferentiated marketing strategy may be selected. On the other hand, if the habits, taste, nature, attitudes of the customers are different, it will be better to use or better to select differentiated marketing strategy or concentrated marketing strategy. Next one, position or stage of product in the product life cycle. So the position or stage of a product in the product life cycle also influence the selection of a marketing strategy. So as you know, from the point of introduction till the point of decline, there are so many stages, right? A product has so many stages. So these stages also which affect the selection of a marketing strategy. Next one, marketing strategies of the competitors. Marketing strategies of the competitors also affect the selection of marketing strategy. If the competitors have selected differentiated marketing strategy, the enterprise also should select same type of marketing strategy. Otherwise, it cannot be successful. Understood? So here, if the competitors have selected undifferentiated marketing strategy, then the enterprise also should select the undifferentiated marketing strategy. Then only it will be successful. Next one, government policy. Government policy also affect the selection of a marketing strategy in the sense that selection of marketing strategy is affected by government orders. For instance, if the government has issued orders for producing cheap varieties of cloth, it will be better for the enterprise to select concentrated marketing strategy. If there is no interference or orders from the government in the affairs of the enterprise, differentiated or undifferentiated marketing strategy may be selected. So this is about some of the factors which are considered while selecting the marketing strategies. So in the next video we will discuss about consumer behavior analysis. Thank you.